All right, hey there. So this is your girl Lakeisha Hankins from LakeishaHankins.com, and I wanted to share with you today some of the most important lessons I've learned on my entrepreneur journey. And as you're following along, make sure you do me a favor. Make sure you follow or subscribe so you don't miss any updates and stuff. And I just want to shout out my entrepreneur friends because I know out here sometimes, it's not easy. It is not easy whatsoever, but it is worth it at the end of the day. So on my entrepreneur journey, I have learned some really important lessons. I'm going to share with you my number one, but I want to share with you some other ones in the process that I've learned, especially if you're new and you're just not getting started. And that is really to have a clear vision of what it is that you want. Clarity is so much power, right? Clarity brings so much power, and it actually helps you within your business, because when you are clear about what it is that you want and what it is that you do, guys, and who it is that you serve, you're able to say no to opportunities that are not in alignment with who you are and where it is that you're going with your business, right? And it's easy for you to, ignore the distractions, especially if you're an online entrepreneur. It's so easy to get distracted by what, this person is over there doing and what this person is doing in their business, right? So when you're clear on what it is that you were called to do, it helps you within your business, right? So I have learned that. And, if I would have, really focused on that, and reminded myself that so many times within my business, honestly, I would be a lot farther. But I'm grateful for those lessons because, it's taught me. And I think life is one of our best teachers, right? It teaches us, to stay focused and not get distracted from your goals and your dreams. And then the second one is that you have to believe in yourself, right? You have to believe in whatever you believe in yourself, believe in your products, believe in your services, whatever it is that you're putting out there. You have to believe in it, because if you don't believe in it, you can't expect others to believe in, believe in you, believe in your vision. And that's what people buy into. They buy into this vision of what it is that you're sharing with them, what it is that you have to offer, right? So you have to make sure you convince yourself that it's worth it, that, there's value in what it is that you have to offer and what you're putting out there. And when you believe in yourself, the next thing is you have to take imperfect action. So I'm speaking to my perfectionists right now, my procrastinators, my women who need to realize that they are enough and that they are deserving of success, that you have to take imperfect action. Sometimes we're waiting for the perfect conditions, waiting for our websites to get built out. You're waiting, for this program, you to complete this program, or you to do X, Y, Z. Whatever you're waiting for, stop it. Go ahead and take action, right? You can improve along the way. Your brand evolves, right? It doesn't have to start off perfect. And what people realize is they love your authenticity. So that's what you will see, authenticity. People will love that and appreciate you from that. And they actually get to see your journey. They get to see that you've evolved and see how you're doing in, your business and how things have changed, and realize where you started and where you come from. They get to see a part of that journey. And what I love about that is because a lot of times, when you're looking online, you see people, you just see their success sometimes, and, not realizing, behind the scenes what that person was going through. So if you can relate to that person, or your audience can relate to you in any shape, form, or fashion, guys, guess what? It helps you. It helps you. It's part of your brand. It's part of who you are. So take imperfect action. Don't get caught up in waiting for things to be perfect. Okay, and then my number one thing is not trying to do it alone. So regardless of whatever business that you are in, right, you can only take yourself so far. Every great coach, business owner, service provider, needs a great mentor. Google can only help you so much, right? So I'm being honest with you there, because you can Google, you can go to, Udemy, YouTube, all these different places and find, courses and programs and, research to help you, grow and develop your programs, your services, or whatever it is that you have to offer. But sometimes free gets in the way. Free sometimes takes more time, and there's a lot of more trial and error, versus sometimes, hey, you can invest in a coach who has been there, went down that same exact path where you're trying to get to, and share with you some shortcuts of what works and what will work for your personality, or, for what it is that, based on your skill set, all those different things. A great coach should be able to help you hone in on your strengths and on your skill set, and share with you what it is that you need to outsource or delegate, or, where you should, possibly be spending the majority of your time, what platform, all those different things. And then also, speaking from experience, sometimes I know people don't, they say, hey, I don't have the money I really want to get in this program over here, but it's $1,000, or it's, $10,000. I don't have the money to invest in it. Don't do that. Do whatever it is that you have to do to come up with the money, because I can't tell you how many times I've spent money on these $97, $47 programs and products and services, and it has gotten me nowhere, so you don't be afraid to invest in yourself. And, sometimes you have to start from somewhere. Maybe you have to start from the $97 program, but use that information, implement it, and move on to your next level. Continue to evolve and seek out mentors and, others who have, like I said, been where you are trying to go and get results. And if you're, even maybe you're not a service-based provider and, you're a network marketer, online affiliate marketer or whatever, find you a tribe that understands your vibe, and get around them, get around circles where, you're going to be motivated by other entrepreneurs and, people that are going to hold you accountable, right? And it motivates you, because sometimes, hey, you do, get distracted, or you feel defeated, all these different things. But when you're around other people who are winning, it's going to motivate you to want to continue to take action and, and keep going after your dreams, because at the end of the day, your dreams are worth fighting for, right? Especially if you're trying to leave a legacy, or, really financial freedom, whatever it is your goal is that you're, striving for, you want to achieve, it's definitely possible. So I just really wanted to share with you that today. Right? Because entrepreneurship teaches us so much along our journey. So do me a favor, share with me what your number one lesson is that you learned as from being an entrepreneur. And once again, if you like this video and you got value, do me a favor, like it, comment, share it, all that lovable stuff, right? And I will see you on the next video.